How strong is the king of imitation really? He nearly forced a master into retirement. Today the copy ninja Kakasen's target is the spin art master, whose One Piece racked up 150 million views. After decades of calligraphy practice, people still said they couldn't read his work. But somehow, after just a few years of spin art, he shot to the top, becoming Japan's #1 spin art master. As always, the intro is full of praise. The master thinks Kakasen is impressed, but it is actually excitement at a new skill. The master begins teaching with simple circles, but Kakasen does not need the basics. He nails it perfectly on the first try. The master then shows an inward spiral. Kakasen senses he is being underestimated, so he gets serious, copies it flawlessly, and even adds difficulty. Seeing this perfect mimicry, the master raises the challenge. Kakasen expects a true masterpiece, but the master still looks confused, so Kakasen stops holding back. She completes the lesson perfectly, then creates her own variation. The master finally realizes something is wrong. Kakasen is no longer hiding it. She openly asks to learn the 150 million view piece. The master prepares to show his trump card. Since that piece is so complex and supposedly one of a kind, he begins to proudly recreate his career's shining moment. Kakasen watches, eyes wide with excitement. He praises the master sincerely, because once it is done, he knows he can copy it perfectly. The master finishes confidently. Seeing Kakasen cover his mouth in shock, he thinks Kakasen is overwhelmed, so he explains it looks difficult but is not so simple, and invites him to try, offering to help if needed. But he does not know that Kakasen's praise was actually activating the Sharingan, a skill he can now copy perfectly. The master forces a bitter smile. Years of training, learned in a single glance. But it does not stop there. Kakasen creates 2 new works on top of it, leaving the master speechless. How could anyone have such talent? The master tries another pattern, even harder than before, with asymmetry and irregular shapes. Kakasen praises him politely, but finds it easy. He even admires the master's luck, that such skills made him Japan's #1. Then he activates the Sharingan again, without hesitation, and copies it exactly. The master finally realizes this challenger came to crush him. Unwilling to give up, he insists on competing directly, thinking this might limit Kakasen's Sharingan, but he underestimates his opponent. Kakasen stays calm, facing a lifelong master, without fear, without